Welcome back to Financial Funnies, Thursday the 6th of November 2025. The only show where the markets melt down but our punchlines always hold value. Today, crypto swipes right on Mastercard, Google launches AI into orbit, hackers get creative, and somewhere an AI just got a retirement plan. So grab your coffee, your calculator, and maybe your antivirus because the world of money just got weird again. First up, Chancellor Rachel Reeves is under pressure to raise taxes as borrowing hits £100 billion. The CBI says break your promises, fix the budget. Expect stealth taxes disguised as fiscal responsibility. The UK's economy feels like running uphill on a treadmill. Effort sweet, zero forward motion. Moving on, oil makes up over 90% of Iraq's budget, but deficits are mounting. The IMF's waving politely with reform papers, stable as long as oil prices behave. Iraq's economy is basically all eggs, one basket and no lid. Next up, Zimbabwe projected 6% growth thanks to agriculture and commodities, but inflation ghosts still linger. Real potential if stability holds. Zimbabwe's growth is like climbing a hill in flip-flops. Slow, slippery, but progress nonetheless. Flying to Vietnam. Vietnam's aiming for 8% growth in 2025, transforming from factory hub to tech innovator. Solid exports, strong FDI, bright prospects. Vietnam's not China's sidekick anymore. It's building its own superhero franchise. Ripple and Mastercard swipe into the blockchain club. Ripple Labs have just teamed up with Mastercard, Gemini and WebBank to launch RLUSD stablecoin settlements on the XRP ledger. That means credit card payments might soon clear faster than your morning regrets after an Amazon binge. If regulators approve, this could make payments settle in seconds and cut transaction costs. Crypto just became so mainstream, your grandma might start asking for cash back in XRP. Moving on, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang, boss of Nvidia, says China's going to win the AI race, which is a bold thing to say, while selling GPUs to both sides. Trade tensions ahead, export bans incoming, and tech stocks sweating bullets. If AI's a race, China's sprinting, the US is still stretching, and the EU is stuck filing out permission forms. Flying to Bitcoin booms while everyone panics. Bitcoin hit $103,000, but the Fear and Greed Index says fear. Apparently, everyone's rich and terrified. The perfect modern economy. Mild correction coming, still bullish overall. When optimism and anxiety peak together, that's not a market, that's therapy with charts. Next, Thailand now has a 0% capital gains tax for trades license exchanges. The beaches are cooling and now so are the blockchain bros. Expect a flood of crypto traders moving for the weather. Thailand just turned tax evasion into a tropical lifestyle brand. Canada's new budget shows a $78 billion deficit, which officials call strategic investment. Translation, we'll fix it later, eh? Inflation might tick up, the loonie might duck down, but politeness will remain stable. If national debt has a personality, Canada's would say sorry before borrowing more. Next, gold's holding near $3,982. Silver's around $48. Still reliable, still quiet, still glaring at Bitcoin. Solid hedge, less hype. Gold doesn't do drama, it just sits there, judging you for buying NFTs. It's time for AI Astronomical, where robots run the show, satellites take selfies, and humanity just nods politely. Let's see what our digital overlords are up to this week. Google launched Project Suncatcher, satellites that run AI using solar power. That's right, the cloud just moved into actual space. Non-stop sunlight, endless power, zero rent. Where your email says stored in the cloud, it's not kidding anymore. Next up, perplexities. Comet AI tried buying stuff on Amazon and Amazon sent it a cease and desist. The bots are now arguing about shipping fees. The first ever robot retail war has begun. When your AI starts fighting over toilet paper, the apocalypse has officially begun. Next up, Anthropic announced it will keep all Claude models forever and give them exit interviews. Yes, AIs now retire with more dignity than you do. It's ethical? Maybe. Claude 2 is relaxing in a digital hammock saying, "I told you I was special." And that's astronomical. Proof that the future isn't coming. It's already on autopilot. Now it's time for Hackers Corner, the part of the show where your firewalls sweat, your passwords cry, and your IT team contemplates farming. Let's see who broke the internet this week. CISA just added 2 new critical bugs. One lets hackers act before you log in. Patch it now or prepare to name the ransomware after yourself. And 82% of companies use AI agents, half keep running even after employees quit. Loyal? No. Haunted? Yes. And hackers hid fake Microsoft 365 logins inside ClickUp dashboards. Teamwork makes the dream hack work. And new malware uses Gemini AI to rewrite its own code to dodge antivirus. Great, now even viruses are creative. And that's Hackers Corner. Patch your stuff, change your passwords, and stop clicking random links, Dave. You know who you are. And that's the week in money mayhem and mild existential dread. We've watched Ripple turn credit cards into crypto cards, Google beam AI into space, hackers get creative, and governments worldwide juggle debts like flaming torches. Markets rise, markets fall, but laughter compounds. Keep your portfolios diversified, your passwords strong, and your optimism tax-free. And if you want to know more about hacks, scams, and cyber securities, come on over to my Patreon. Everything's free. And you can also watch the markets live. This has been Financial Funnies, where we laugh so we don't liquidate. Have a fabulous day, guys. See you over on Charlie Ward's Daily News. But for now, bye-bye.